Hi people, TS here. As many of you are aware, Usmanov is, he's going to sell his shares at the club to majority stakeholder Stan Kroenke, a shareholder, which any of these other, sports companies sports clubs that he's been based around, the fans of each club aren't happy. And, a lot of Arsenal fans, including myself, haven't been happy with how Arsenal's been run over, previous times, etc. This is the same man that's come out and said, he isn't involved in this business, to win trophies. It's all about financial gain for him. And one of the main things that's a bit concerning about this is, the money that he's putting forward to buy out the share, he's loaning that money. So, loaning that money means he's going to have to, of course, use income money that Arsenal will get, revenue from Arsenal. He's going to use Arsenal's revenue to therefore pay back his loan. So that looks like a hindrance on potential future transfers. With all of this in mind, it's probably not surprising that, Ivan Gazidis is set to leave and go join AC Milan. Of course, in the previous years, with all the issues around the club and finances and transfers, Wenger kind of, took the blame for majority of it. And, now that Wenger's gone, they don't really have someone to cover their asses anymore or take the flak for this sort of situation. The only sort of thing I can say with this is, it can go one of two ways. We know he's apparently a guy that doesn't want to put, his hand in his pocket and stuff. And, we know Usmanov, was ready to kind of be like Abramovich and, spend large and make us the biggest club in the world. The only thing I can say is, when you look at our previous transfers, look at this transfer window, for example. We brought in a youngster like Guendouzi. He looks like he's going to be a bright spark for the future. Lucas Torreira is definitely going to be a top, defensive midfielder. Lichtsteiner, who brings experience into the defensive area. Bernd Leno, who's a good goalkeeper but still within his learning period. So, he probably develop into a much better keeper. Who else is there in the previous transfer window? Mkhitaryan. That was more based on the Sanchez transfer issue, but of course Mkhitaryan came in. He's a good player. Aubameyang, top quality player, and before that Alexander Lacazette. So I do believe with the sort of scouting and set up team that we have, the guys that I definitely think that we can still make the top transfers possible. It's just a shame that we have this one guy in charge of the club in a sense, but not really anyone's happy with it. But all is see how it all pans out, in my personal opinion. You can let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. I don't think anyone's happy with Kroenke becoming the majority shareholder, but we just have to see it out. In terms of on the pitch, all we can do is support the team, get behind them. But it's a shame of the timing of this, just when everyone was thinking there's a bit of new hope. Wenger's gone, people are feeling quite optimistic for the new season, and then this comes out. It's a bit of a kick in the nuts per se. So it kind of downs all the optimism. But all we can do is look forward going into this new season. Of course, we've got Man City as the first game and Chelsea the second game. So all this negative thoughts about the shareholder and stuff kind of needs to be blocked out ASAP, because our first 2-3 games are really important and will be vital to how our Premier League campaign pans out, in my opinion. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe, and I'll see you later.